Hello and welcome to the mat-based workout today. All you're going to need is plenty of space to work out, a small towel or a strap, and you can have canned weights, small weights, or I'm using today just small water bottles. Thanks for joining me today. Let's stand with our feet together. Take a deep breath in. Round forward in your upper back. And then hips go forward, extend backwards, hinge at the hips, fold forward, pick up into long spine, and then relax back down again. Step back, bring your knees to the mat. We're going to get a little mobility in your upper back and your spine. Round forward and back. So we're just rocking forward and back with the hips, and when you're doing that, you're rounding the spine and flexion, and then lifting the head and tailbone going into extension. So flexion, extension of the spine, rocking forward and back on the hips. Working on rotation, mobility in the upper back, the thoracic part of the spine. Left hand is center of the mat as the right arm reaches and rotates towards the ceiling or sky. Other side, take a deep breath in. As you come in, exhale, rotate, reach, reach, reach. Checking in with your upper back, your thoracic spine. Good. Going on to the mat, we're facing up. Grab your strap or your towel. This exercise you're very familiar with if you've been doing the workouts with me. So now we're going into just a basic heel strike and push off. This one's really great for the hamstrings, the calves, mobility at the ankles, strengthen the foot. Inhale your heel strike, exhale your push off. Rolling up, rounding forward, then sit up nice and tall. Getting our bodies moving, doing movements that feel really, really good. Good. Let's switch sides. Bring your left foot inside the strap or the towel. Then go into your heel strike and your push off. Try not to have any give at the knee. If you need to let the leg out a little bit so that you can straighten the leg, I would prefer that you do that. Back into our roll-ups on the other side. Sit up nice and tall. Roll down bone by bone. Very good. Scooping the abs as you round forward. And then rolling back again. Remove the strap or the towel, place it to the side. Now the feet are wide. You should feel the edges of your mat with your feet. drop your knees to the left. Take your right arm above your head with the bicep by the ear. Relax your mind, your body, and your breath. Bridge up. Lower down nice and easy. Drop your legs to your right. Left arm goes above your head. Bridge and hold. Think of connecting your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, strengthening those areas. Now keeping the spine in a neutral position, leveling the hips, we're going to do alternating heel lifts. This is a great way to strengthen your core, stabilize the core, while keeping the spine in a neutral position, safe position. This is a progression. These are tap downs. So we did heel lifts, now we're doing tap downs. Adding the arms to the movement. We're moving our arms and legs. Take a posture break, hug your knees. Rotate side to side. Keep your knees together, your feet together. And notice that the knees are pulled in close towards the chest. So they are above the hips and the feet are placed above the knees. Very good. We're doing, we did 2 sets of 8 with the twist today. Now this is a progression, a little more challenging. So we're taking turns, alternating each side, reaching the arm away and the leg away. Creating resistance on the core. Now for the challenge. If this is too much for your lower back, you do want to stick with the base move. We're now reaching the legs and the arms further away from your center. Remember, you can always take a posture break for 4 seconds if the exercise is too challenging for you. Now place the balls of the feet on your mat. We're going to bridge. This is a variation of your basic bridge. You will feel your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, but also your quadriceps. Now toes up, bridge, placing your heels on your mat. You'll feel your hamstrings a little more when you do it this way. rolling up, face me. We're going to grab your weights, which can be small weights. You can use canned goods or small water bottles. You're going to lean back, turn the abs on, do deltoid raises for medial delt. So in this particular workout, we are doing arm exercises, arm toning and shaping. Now for the anterior delt, lift straight up. We're still leaning back so the abs stay on. Just lift and lower the arms. Shoulder presses, leaning back and then pressing overhead. So as you press overhead, come forward. Forward and back. Posture break. Doing a little combination of movements. You're pressing straight up, opening out, coming back together and down. Leaning forward, then leaning back, leaning forward, leaning back. Good. Now we're alternating sides, raising and lowering. Thumbs are facing up, raising and lowering the arms. Bicep curls, lean back when the arms are straight. When you curl, come forward. This is a Pilates move. It's called shave the back of the head. So you bring the weights from behind the head straight in front, moving your elbow, firing up that tricep. Back to curls. Hopefully you feel your abs. We're getting several things done all at one time. So now rotate the arms open on this one. Round forward, lift your elbows in the back and extend the arm from the elbow. Good, turning to face down. We're going to do our heel beats. Place your forehead on your mat. Bring your weights to the side. And I'm working just the right arm, then the left. So pick the arm up, reach it overhead, pick it up, and bring it back. This is very good for posture. If you find that you round forward in your upper back, these exercises are really good to help correct posture. Strengthening lower back, or your arms are placed by your side. See if you can lift your upper body off the mat and lift the arms up. If the weights are too much resistance for your lower back, you can always not use them and just use your own body weight. A progression, arms are out to the side. getting your rear delts as well. That's called a T. This is a Y. Arms are overhead. Be sure to retract those shoulder blades towards the lower back. Now we're going to just see how you're doing with your upper body strength. You're going to press yourself off the floor of the mat. Sit back to your heels. It's just a pressing movement. Very good for chest, shoulders, triceps, core strength. In your child's pose, sit back and relax. Onto your forearms. This is your base move. It's an elbow stand. Progression or challenge, your knees are off. Posture break, let's do it again. Remember, knees on or off. Very good. Rotating into that thoracic spine again. This time, place your fingertips beside or behind your ears. Needle through, place your head on the mat. Bottom shoulder is on the mat. Chin to chest. Going into your V-pike. If you do Pilates, it's a V-pike. If you do yoga, it's a downward dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Step back. Keep your right foot forward. Step back with your left. I'm going to do just a tiny lift today. Nothing too strenuous, just a little lift of the hind leg. And then lower the left knee down towards your mat. Drop into the left hip. Lift your chest, place your hands on your knee. And then if you're available, if it's available to you, you'll bring your hands overhead. Now place the right arm inside of the right leg. And you're going to lower your torso down as far as you can. If you can go onto your forearms and your elbows, that's great. We're trying to open up the hips, open up the lower back. Good. Now let's walk the left foot back up towards the right foot. Take a deep breath in. Then we're going to do the other side. Slowly and easily walk back the right foot. Lift. We're doing a tiny lift today because this is a new move. We have not been doing this move before. Bring the right knee down to the mat. Drop into the right hip. Bring your hands to your knee or your thigh. And then if you're able to, bring your hands above your head. Left arm comes to the inside of the left leg. Bring your torso down as far as you can, and if you can, go onto your forearms and your elbows, then you can do that. Just remember, everyone's mobility and flexibility will be different in their hips. You just want to go with what you have available to you today. Go as far as you can without straining anything. Just walk the right leg back towards the left. Raise your heels and then lower. The hips lower, they lift, then the heels drop towards the mat. All right, we're back onto the mat. Your hips are on the mat, roll down. Stretch your arms overhead. And then we're going to go into what the yogis call a shavasana in just a moment. First, I want you to do a little spinal twist. Twisting to the right side. And then to the left. Back to center. Stretch the legs out. Just relax. You did a great workout today. It was a shorter workout. Hopefully it relieved bodily stress. I'll see you next week. Thanks so much, you guys.